destruction had come in. I hope your generation will not mislead the advancement of human mind and the technology that they have given to you. I hope you make it to the better purpose so that life on earth will be a good place for every human being to survive. Well, I just want to give you some few thoughts and reminders that all of us, we need to understand that what we think is what we say is what we do. That is actually integrity. If you think and you say and you do exactly as what you thought, what you said, and what you did, if you do all these three together, that's integrity. But many of us, we think separately, we talk separately, we do separately. I tell you, we will never be appreciated even by God Himself. We need to keep our mind composed. We need to be a person with always integrity. And the definition of integrity is nothing but, even in the darkest room, even where we feel that nobody is watching, you're always doing the right thing. I hope each one of you will be the person with integrity in this generation to come. Well, when we look at things, as I was saying again, what you think, you put in action, the words, and words into action. And a lot of action repeatedly you do, it becomes a habit. And what you think, what you say, and what you do persistently becomes a habit. And what habit that you catch on becomes your character. Your character in turn will make your destiny what you will become. Do not forget, your character is very important to refine, to define you as what you're going to become in the future too. Please keep your thoughts, your action, your words, your habits, your character strong so that your destiny will become great. We all have ambition. We all have our thoughts to become somebody great. But everybody looks at the star and blames it on our star. My star is not good. It does not favor me. No star is got to do anything with you. It is you yourself who has to make it. Do not blame it on the stars. Do not blame it on your, what you call, celestial calendar or even the horoscope. It has got nothing to do with it. It has got to be your thoughts and your actions at the end. I hope you will wake up. You have to know one thing, character is something which many may define in different ways. But let's take an example. You know the Great Wall of China. It took 2,000 plus years to make the Great Wall of China. And once it was accomplished to build the greatest wall of China, within the 100 years, it was invaded thrice. They thought that now they're safe. They built the largest wall man-made in the world. They thought they're going to be very safe. After completion, within 100 years, they were attacked thrice. And the attack was not by breaking the wall or crossing the high walls of the China Wall. They just walked in the gate. Why did they walk in the gate? Because they bribed the soldiers. The character was not good. So the Chinese leader at that time later understood the character of the guard was not good. They let them in by paying them the money. I hope our Nagas, our land here, we are not been bought by money and our character has been compromised. I would say sadly, we are being sold off like peanuts, starting from the Vedic Nagaland gate. Very ashamed of ourselves to be such that we have taken importance, cognition of the money more important than our character and dignity. I wish that we can change all this And you young generation, the Gen Z, the one who's in college right now, and you're along with your mentors, I hope you come together to vanquish all this and to eradicate all this. You know, when there was the Second World War, Germany was divided into two halves, the East Berlin and the West Berlin. The wall was started making. The people were not happy, obviously. But then the East German, some of them, they got very angry because they started abusing one another. The East German group, one of the group, they took one truck of all the garbage, the dirt, like you can see, the dustbin, and threw it on the west side, just showing them their anger, trying to show them, we can do this to you. The West German, on the other hand, on the contrary, they replied them not the same way. They bought beautiful gifts, eatables, packages, nice stuff, full truckload, and put it across the other side. With the wording says, you give what you have. Very meaningful. So what do you have in you? My dear students and all of you, those who are around here, what do you have in you that you're going to give to the world? Is it the goodness, or is it that hate, revenge, pulling down one another, where Nagaland also is very famous about, and humanity as such in general also, pulling down one another. When somebody is doing good, getting jealous, pulling down. Per se, I'm saying it, okay? But this is what is happening. I wish our society changed for the good. We need to have a second thought of whatever our actions are. We need to redefine ourselves and stand tall against any of such oppressions of the detour, the bad, evil. We need to change, I guess. I hope you have it in you. You came alone in this world, as we say, we all came alone, and we will die alone. Your subordinates, your friends, family, it just, as a passage of time, they're just travelers. At the end, what have you given? What have you contributed? What have you sacrificed? Instead of being selfish, I think that will count a lot more. I guess it's high time for you to awaken, like the Advent Christmas has come. I hope you have something to give during this Christmas time. I hope you'll give a commitment when the New Year comes. Everybody in the New Year, we have a commitment, right? Resolution, we call it. New Year resolution. I hope you have a good resolution. And I know that many of us, even we as a kid, New Year comes, resolution starts, it lasts for a week only, and is forgotten. Again, starts over the next year. I hope your resolution will be strong enough to make you a person with personality, to make you a person with integrity. Make a habit, make your thoughts clear, your minds clear, your actions clear. Everything is possible, why not? But do you have in you? That's what the main question is. If you have goodness, goodness you can give. But if you do not have, you cannot give. But there's a good side you can inculcate. You can bring out the goodness by practicing good. No person is bad. It's only our thoughts and action that makes it pollute. Don't let the world pollute you. You be what you are. You stand for the right. And obviously, God will do the rest. You forget about humanity. I mean, human being. You have to think for humanity, obviously. But you forget about naysayers, the people who talks bad about you at the back of you. Very famous, very consistent out here. That whatever we do, even good, There's always a person speaking bad at the backdrop, you know. You forget about the naysayers, no problem. But whatever your thoughts, clean thought, crystal thoughts, pristine thoughts, carry on. Be candid, be who you are, and be what you want to be. Follow your dreams. Nothing is impossible, I guess. So I guess you will be the loved one of your family. You'll be the one to leave a legacy and to inherit whatever goodness that God has given, bestowed upon you. God has given us all equally. It's just that we have to take out and nurture it. I hope you could nurture everything that is goodness in you. So anyway, with this, I will not take too long. Probably you'll be getting ready for the evening extravaganza, the cosplay, the singing, the bonfire. I know many of you will be excited for that moment, but don't forget that you need to be a human being at the end of the day. Please, even if it's one, it does not matter. You can influence the rest. So at all time be good, at all time be great. Do not let the 99 evil spoil that one person who is good. You start multiplying from 1 to 100. It is possible. So I hope this Christmas season, you have the best of time and you be good with your family, you be good with your friends, and even with your enemies, obviously, okay? Try to change everybody for the goodness of humanity. And I wish you all the best. Wishing you an advance Merry Christmas, not forgetting Happy New Year, and let your resolution not stick to 1 week or 1 month, but last for 1 year and beyond. Thank you very much. Have a great day.